What's good, you guys? We got Simon Samples, and today we're trying out the MyMuscleMug. So MyMuscleMug kindly sent me out 3 different flavors, 2 packs of each. This one's the chocolate brownie flavor. Basically, a muscle mug is a muscle cake which you cook in the microwave with high protein. They're 3 different flavors. I've got a coffee flavor and I've got a peanut flavor, 2 of those. Pretty excited to try these out. All the instructions are on the back and they're pretty simple. I'm going to show you guys how simple it is, and let's get started. Now it says to use a fork, so I'm going to be using a fork, and pretty simply we cut the top off like so. Empty the entire... Oh, that does smell good. It smells actually exactly like one of those brownie mix. I'm looking forward to this. So pour the entire sachet in, and then ensure ingredients are well combined with a fork. I'm sure you could use a spoon, but it says fork, so I'm using a fork. Add 100 mils of milk. Stir with a fork. We've got almond milk here. Almond milk is literally the bomb. So that's 100 mil of almond milk. Stir in our almond milk. Combines pretty well. It's got that nice like little fluffy texture already going on. Pretty sure you guys can probably hear that. Really nice like batter flavour, like soft fluffy sound. The smell coming off it is divine. Okay, and this is the texture that we're left with. So it actually says to add a filling of your own. Now it doesn't actually say how to add it in or anything. I guess I'm just going to make a little well and add it in. Just a little bit. Yeah, cover that up. Oh, I just had a cheeky bit of batter off that. Tastes delicious. Good luck, buddy. It says to check it regularly as well, so yep, it's definitely doing something. Whoa, look at that. He's rising up a little bit longer. Don't want it to overflow. It smells so good. Look at that, baby. A little bit longer. Whoa. I think if you kind of stop it every 10 seconds, kind of works well. Next time I think I'm going to use a bigger mug. That was close. We've got some almonds just on top, nice little bit of decoration. You guys probably saw the Instagram post. That is the finished product. Let's test it out. Okay, so here we are. It's the finished product, looking pretty juicy. So I'm gonna be kind of comparing this to mug cakes, which I've done before. It's pretty damn good. It smells absolutely amazing. Spot on with the like brownie smell. I just want to show you it all. It's still pretty hot. I think the actual like chocolate flavour isn't actually that strong. It's not like a sweet brownie. I think if they'd made it more sweet, the macros wouldn't be so great. I'm going to read out the macros very soon. They are pretty damn good. Texture, really nice and fluffy, really light. I reckon the bottom's going to be a little bit more like soft and gooey, which is going to be amazing. First initial texture off the top is really light, fluffy. Come on, focus. It's airy. Lots of bubbles in there, so it's kind of a very soft texture. Actually, the flavour is quite chocolatey. I think I must have just got like a pocket of not so chocolatiness. It's still quite a light flavour until you get to that gooiness, and then you really get a lot more like chocolatey, kind of like one of those lava cakes. So it's kind of, you get that top section which is really fluffy, and then the bottom section which has got that like liquid goo, which is like perfect chocolate texture. It's like a really nice hot chocolate. Like, you know, you get those expensive Belgian chocolates. It's like got a rich chocolatey texture from that. I'm really glad I put in that nut butter because you kind of get a little bit of nutty flavour through it. Wow. Pretty simple as well, like just whatever they put in that powder and milk. I could definitely see this as like a really good diet alternative to some cake or brownie or something along those lines. And it's a much nicer like alternative than just having like protein powder all the time. So much flavour as well actually. On the first, like, you kind of get that first top layer where there's not so much flavour. It's a little bit like, not bland, but just not so much flavour. But the bottom and middle section, definitely very good. I'm just gonna have some almonds here. I'm gonna definitely finish the rest of that, but for the sake of not making this video so long, we literally are just gonna go off the texture and the flavour in comparison to a microwave cake. Let's be honest, you can't really compare it to an actual brownie. Let's have a cheeky bit more. Okay, so first off, flavour, I'm gonna go with a massive 9.1 out of 10. Overall, it's got so much flavour, really, really delicious. If I was going off that first bite, that first top layer, I was a little bit disappointed, but when you first actually get into it, you get all the layers kind of incorporated on that fork. Very good. So then also we've got the texture, light, fluffy, but also gooey and textureful. It's just really, really good mixtures in there. So I'm gonna go with a 8. I'm gonna go with 8.5 out of 10 for the texture, because you've got textures in there which everyone's gonna love, as well as some really like nice light incorporations of different things in there as well. 8.5 for texture. Macros, now this is the part which is going to blow you guys away. Per whole sachet, that's 50 grams of ingredients. Did I get it all? Yeah. Missed a little bit. So per whole sachet, it's 158 calories. Crazy. 2.3 grams of fat, 6.2 grams of carbs, 25.4 grams of protein, 7.2 grams of fiber. I mean, the macros alone should just want you to just go out and buy that. That is phenomenal. Perfect for like those evenings where you get those sweet cravings. Really, 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 really good. Hella macro friendly, super, super macro friendly. Very versatile as well. Like, you've got nuts that you can add, you've got yogurts which you can add, kind of spruce it up, make it look a little bit fancy, get your Instagram followers a little bit higher, because everybody on Instagram is loving like the food porn, and especially if it's healthy food porn, you're gonna get hella attention. Macros, I want to say like a 9 out of 10 as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 9 out of 10. It's literally that. Those macros are amazing. You can't really get much better than that. Low in calories, low in fats, low in carbs, high in protein. I would even let there be higher fats in there, to be honest. Very, very impressed. So that's the chocolate brownie. It's not actually in MyFitnessPal until I added it in myself, so you're welcome. Not very much more I can say about that. Really, really nice. Okay guys, I want to thank you very much for watching. If you guys want to buy a Juice Fitness t-shirt, there's a discount link in the description. If you guys want to buy a muscle mug, there is the website in the description. If you guys want to get a Dr. Zach's chocolate peanut butter, I think you can get them on Musclefood. Pretty sure you can get them on Musclefood. Also Carve Sports Nutrition as well. Picked this up in Tesco's, and I think that's everything I used. So, thank you very much for watching the video. You guys are awesome. Thank you for the feedback. Keep the feedback coming. Any products or anything that you want me to try out, leave a comment in the comment section below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you didn't enjoy the video and you think this kind of stuff is stupid and that people shouldn't be trying food on camera because it makes you crave food, then hit the dislike button, because when I'm in contest prep, it is the hardest thing. But I still do it, and I still watch people eat food, even though I shouldn't. Don't forget the wink. See you guys later.